The Ner Tamid is an eternal light. It goes back a long, long way historically. Nobody quite knows how it started, but it sits right in front of the Ark. The Ark is what holds the sacred Torah scrolls. And the light shines day and night. Now, historically, it would have been a flame. And in contemporary times, that would be absolutely unacceptable in a building. And a long time ago, once electricity came in, we started to use electric lights and LED lights and so on. So that light is just something that sits there, and it's like a beacon. It sits there in front of the Ark. We talked about, when we were redesigning the whole sanctuary, and we talked about having a contemporary Ner Tamid. So I researched contemporary Ner Tamids and decided that really we weren't going to get things that worked in the Mediterranean or in the United States. We needed something that was of New Zealand. It's like a folded triangle. So it's three-dimensional, and it sits casting shadows, coloured shadows, because there's a coloured globe inside it, and it has an orange glow that sits there. And the light comes out through some holes in the metal that contains it. And the holes are in the shape of a menorah. And it's the same menorah that shows up around the bema. And it's based on a very old menorah that was found made out of ceramics. I think it's Byzantine, the flooring, the hard flooring, the tesserae that they called them, the little tiles, handmade tiles. And so we use the motif around the bema, and we echoed that motif in the corners of the Ner Tamid. And the holes are in the shape of little pahutakawa leaves again. And it's the tree, it's the motif that symbolizes, it says this is a New Zealand tree that generated this inspiration. Three of those, so you see them whichever way you're looking at it. And underneath, there's a motif in the glass sitting underneath of a Star of David. Now, the Star of David, the Magen David, is a much more contemporary motif in Judaism. It doesn't go back anything like as far as the menorah, that particular menorah did. But what it does, it has the past, the relative past, and then the now, which is the light in this very contemporary looking little sculptural piece. It's like a little mini sculpture that hangs there. And I love the way the light just flicks up to the ceiling and you get the shadows of it. And it's kind of symbolic, unintentionally, I have to say, of how that spreads. The light and the love spreads. If you have this pure whole that we believe in, it goes further. It goes a lot further. So that's basically what it's about. Yes.